You went one job and failed. Part 40 by FreshPrinceYuup. I got no idea what we're getting into. The last time was actually decent. That wasn't too bad. But like, we're gonna look at some failures. We're gonna look at some diabolical failures. Also, please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Here we go. I'm curious. It's gonna be pretty bad.
Dual wielding raw steaks.
I hate that it just starts playing every time I do this. It should not be doing this. It does it anyways. Funny.
First off, that's a crazy starter sentence. That is dual. Just. What up, cool nerds? Welcome back to another video. Today we have another You Had One Job, the first video of 2025, and I hope you had a great New Year, spent time with your family during the holiday, all that stuff.
Man, get it, girl. Get it, girl.
And it's already crazy because this month is already halfway over. Like, time is not a real thing since 2020. I can't get over that.
It's been 84 years.
Anyways, y'all, we're gonna jump right into this. You already know what to do. Smack that.
I mean, I agree. We already have February 2026. Time flies. Truly does. First year of 2025. Yeah, time flies. That's crazy.
Like button, show with notifications on. Let's get it. All right, so first up, we have the most accurate average male height per country chart that you've ever seen in your life.
Do I look like...
This is how women see.
Okay. So 6 feet, right? They're like 5'9" is like whatever. How is that? Is already, that doesn't work, right? That doesn't work. 5'7", by the way, that's me. I would be somewhere around here, which is crazy. This is 5'8", and 5'5" is like, and then 5'2" in Indonesia. Whoever has been cooking here, bro, you cooked. You didn't cook. You burned the whole kitchen. The fuck? Everyone's so short. That Indonesia one is like short. Bro is small, extra small. That's crazy.
Yes. If you're 6 feet or taller, giant, perfect height, right? Women love, you know, anything that starts with 6, right? Once you get to 5'9"-ish, you're at least 2 feet shorter than anybody under 6 foot. Like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy.
Real. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. But yeah, a woman probably made this chart.
So Netherlands, giants. UK, you're clearly like 5'8", but in other people's eyes, you're like 4'2", okay? What's crazy is I did the 23 and me thing, and I found out that I'm like 18% like South Indonesian and Filipino and stuff. And it's right, because I'm 5'2". Look at the height right there, ladies. I'm a short king. I'll be a little backpack. You know what I mean? I mean, let's be for real. Look at the Netherlands and then look at Indonesia. They're not even going up to the kneecaps. What, y'all got the founding titans over there?
I don't know what.
The founding titans. Well, they seem to be quite large. That is very true. I mean, like, bro, the difference is insane. There was no job. They had no job. They missed their job.
The hell you feeding him, but he is too damn big.
Okay, y'all, I need y'all to look at this. This says stretch noodles candy twist, right? I'm sorry. You would have fooled me because I would have opened this bag and tried to chow down on this candy. This is not candy. This is a toy.
Who created your ass, Satan?
What? Like, come on, bro. Y'all, I'm befuddled. I would have got for real because this looked like some
Candy twist. Stretch noodles. Candy twist. Twist and stretch. Okay.
limited edition nerd rope red vine. It's talking about like strangulation hazard at the bottom. Bro, I would have been choking. I'm dead.
So you have chosen death.
Police. This is autism. And y'all, ain't nothing wrong with autism.
We have the autistic police out here. We truly do. We truly do. We truly do. We very much do. The autistic police. Never knew that existed, but apparently it does now.
Autism awareness, right? You know, there's a high chance that someone's kids has autism. You might know them too, right? But let me get pulled over by some police with this on their car. Bro, I'm pulling off. Like, you gonna be nonverbal trying to read me my Miranda rights? I'm out of here.
That's right.
So wherever this is, they don't want people with bikes and other like wheels going up this ramp to cross the bridge. It's probably
You could have just placed one in the middle. You know that, right? You know that, right? And I'm gonna say it the way it is. If somebody strong enough to lift up their bike, they're just gonna lift their bike over this. And then just use their bike anyways. This is not gonna stop them. You're just making it worse for everyone else. My problem with Fresh, he takes like 4 months to upload a video. Fluffy's way more consistent, so it would seem.
like crowded or too dangerous and whatnot. But my thing is like, if you got a wheelchair, how you getting across the street? Like, good luck. They were like, you got to go across this American.
But then you also, the thing is like, the problem is the YouTube algorithm still must be pushing it out though. So whatever he's doing is still it still works. So it doesn't really matter. As long as he consistently uploads after like 4 months, the algorithm doesn't care particularly. Now if he started like uploading 4 months and then the next 6 months and then the next like 8 months, that'd be like that'd be probably harmful, but as long as he does it consistently every 4 months, should be fine.
Gladiator obstacle course. Best wishes. Okay, so I'm looking at this one real hard, like what's going on? And then
What's wrong here? Wait, something's off. Okay, let me quickly. Okay, so this is very gray. Is this a? This is just like. That's not a real way to go, right? This is just like an illusion. Or is this or nah, if it were this gray, it wouldn't be a mirror. Or is it a mirror? Wait a minute. I'm very confused, but you can't go this way. This is an illusion. It's an illusion.
realize this is not a actual hallway. This is like a painting or like a wallpaper that, like, what is this, Acme? This ain't Looney Tunes, bro. I would have ran straight into this and been, I'm suing. I'm fighting whoever's at this convenience store. I'm swinging. I don't even care if you did it or not, right? Bro, y'all, I went to the airport a couple months ago to go get my tattoo. I went to Florida. And at Midway and O'Hare, they do this thing, or somebody does this thing where they put stickers on the wall that look like outlets. Bro, tell me when I went to go charge my phone and it's just the wall. It's just bro, I look
The greatest rage bait. The absolute rage bait that is, wow. Peak.
directly into my visible camera like,
Oh my God.
y'all, so we've had some really bad, cross multiplication signs that just don't make any sense. Even if you like rearrange them, they don't make sense. This one I kind of get, right? Because it's stop discrimination, that's in bold, right? But if you do happen to read it across, it says something completely.
So when it's stop discrimination, the one when it's saying stop protecting students and employees. So, of course, a reasonable person would be able to understand that the two big words go together. However, not all people are reasonable. Therefore, the stop protecting students and employees might, like, the stop discrimination becomes stop protecting students and employees, which is the problem.
Different, right? This one says stop protecting students and employees, discrimination. They say, get these DEI programs up out of here. All right, y'all, we got a couple things to look at right here. It's
Wait, based? Kind of based.
candles, okay? And ladies like candles, like get the house smelling too. I like when people give me gifts.
Okay, so we have rose, tulip, blueberry, poison, and fruit. What fruit? First of all, poison. Poison. It's poison. It is poison. Well, for whatever reason, it is poison. I don't know why it is poison, but it is poison.
Like candles, right? Like I like to smell good. I like my house to smell good, right? This one says rose, okay. Tulip, blueberry. I don't know why it's not blue. No big deal, whatever. Then the next one's like poison. Poison? Like what is poison? Like what? No, we cool. Like there's poison out there that is like that non smelling. Like nah, we cool, bro. Fruit, and then the biggest red flag on this whole thing is your dirty fingernails. You got poisonous candles with dirty fingernails. Get up out of here. Y'all, I don't understand why companies make their products look like food items.
Fructies. Do not ingest banana hair food. Banana hair food? Nourishing, I mean, it says shampoo, right? Again, a reasonable person would know that this is a shampoo. However, we don't have reasonable people out here. And it doesn't matter if they do know that. It doesn't matter. Frankly, it does not matter. Banana on pizza, the Swedish can go F off with this one. Sorry. I know a lot of guys of you are Swedish, but god damn it. That food choice is just horrible still. Again, there's people out there that are the reason for these do not ingest signs. Just the truth.
Yes, there's a big sign on the top that says do not ingest. Bro, but like, why do you have to make the packaging look like this? Bro, if this was in the fridge, or this was in like my fridge, bro, I would have downed this. My whole stomach would have been bedazzled with banana hair food shampoo. Bro, these stairs are insane. If I got a Tokyo drift just to come down, absolutely not. I'm gonna go a different way.
Okay, bye.
Like, y'all gotta scientifically go down these stairs. There's no other way. You gotta throw some booty cheeks in. If you ain't got none, I'm sorry. You gotta get.
Why? Why? This is definitely not an optic illusion, but why? Because like that would throw you off. That would just throw you off. Like, I mean, maybe this is for people wanting to like have something on wheels go down, but like even then that's giga obnoxious. Like going down straight would just be easy at that point. Huh.
That centrifugal force and go down the stairs. I'm not even about to say this. YouTube AI will detect something and I'm gonna get blocked for life.
CP distributors. You're building connection. Wow, the CP distributors. That's horrible. Great, but horrible.
Ain't no way. I'm gonna need y'all to change y'all name of y'all company. Like, for real, imagine going on a first date and you know you get small talk and they be like, oh, what do you do for work? What company you work for? Oh, I work for distribution. You deserve the me. You deserve the zero sugar me.
You deserve the me. The zero sugar me. I think it is meant to be the zero sugar me. Unless there's something missing. Unless there's something missing, which I cannot tell. Also, nice Charmander hat. Unless there's something missing, I don't know. But that's what it seems like.
Am I slow? What is this trying to say? What? Hung Coke?
You smoke crack, don't you?
Bro, I'm really thinking about starting a Death Stairs series. There's no way. These are the most camouflage stairs that I've seen so far. I can see maybe like one stair and then that's it, bro.
I can see multiple, right? I can see multiple. Okay, so, right? That's a stair. That's a stair. That's a stair. But like, if I just look at it, like, you can see it because of the outline. But if I just look at it like this, depending on if you, right, you see it, but like, depending on the way you stand, you might be really retarded and just fall downstairs. Right? This is a death trap. You only now notice his hat. Yeah, only pay attention now. You just fall down and die. Amazing. Hey, at least you could sue somebody, probably.
You could, no, there's no way. Sober, drunk, it don't matter. I'm coming down these stairs and I'm breaking all types of ankles. Real food. Okay. Like, from perspective, I need to know what this sign was supposed to say. But anyways, y'all, this is the new slogan for Struggle Meals. This got to be the new.
Yeah. Real shit food. I hope he did use it.
Slogan. Y'all, I went to a place the other day and I got this Southwest chicken sandwich and they should have just labeled it this. Bro, the sandwich was just bread and chicken. Like, there was no I was the most disappointed I've ever been. This is like, I'm sorry, being disappointed in food that you were hungry is honestly, it's worse than heartbreak, bro. I was eating the chicken sandwich like mad. Like, obviously I put some of the stuff on it that I could add to it, but I shouldn't have to do that. You know what I mean, bro? I'm telling you, I'm about to start bringing food reviews back. I think I need to bring food reviews back to TikTok if it stays, and to here, bro. We want to have a whole new video concept coming up. This is. I
mean, that makes sense. So the thing is, With like when you're very hungry, I feel like you don't really pay attention to what it is. You just eat because you have to. Also, hey kid, wanna stop? Sounds horrible. What is wrong here, by the way? What's wrong here? I can't tell what's wrong here. Is it like that little box over there?
Hey kid, want to stop?
Oh, I get it. I get it. Wait, I'm blind. There it is. Hold up. That's a stop sign, but it's behind these tree-looking things. Oh, well, yeah, here it is, the stop sign. Well, my bad. I guess I didn't see that right away. That's definitely a stop sign of all time.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, I'm like, what is going on with this one? I'm like, this is like a, street. I'm thinking it's one of those like Google images where you got to like map stuff. Bro, there's a stop sign behind the tree.
Did you know that I can see you?
And I'm telling y'all, they be doing this on purpose. Like, you need to cut this street out. No one's seen the stop sign. Are you for real right now? And the boys be in the most inconspicuous spot. Like, oh, you just ran that stop sign. I seen you. Bro, no one saw the stop sign? Whose man's is this? It is hard enough to find an apartment, and you
Apartment, 2 beds, 2 baths. Apartment, $800 a month. And it's just a dude. It's literally just a dude, though. It's just a dude. That's just a dude. Why is there just a dude?
You got Jamal posted up talking about 2 beds, 2 bathroom apartment for $800 a month. That's a steal. But if Jamal come with it, I'm out. Like, buddy don't look like, appealing. Like bro, get up out of the, where's the apartment at? And side note, apartments be making me so mad when they're showing you like pictures. It'd be like, oh, like 30 to 50 pictures. But it'd be 30 to 50 pictures of the lobby, the outside. Bro, where's the apartment at? How big are the rooms? Y'all got
It's the same room, just in different angles. That's what it is. Angles. Angles. It's not angled, angles. It's just like from different views. But it's still the same room.
2 pictures of the apartment and then 50 pictures of everything else. It'd be 1 picture of Jamal and then 1 picture of the stove. Where are the rooms at? Where are they?
A classic! That's German. That's German. It literally says, "Wir suchen dich." So basically, we're looking for you. Jobs. That's in Berlin, and there's also text in Arabic, I think. But yeah, that is in Berlin. He's gonna say, "We're sucking dick." I'm gonna see it. He's gonna do it. Come on, buddy. I know you will.
Y'all doing what now? Hold on, let me type this email down. I'm trying to get my. A man dual wielding raw steak.
No, he didn't read it out. But yeah, chances are, if he tried to read it out, he'd say we're sucking dick, because there were plenty of people reading this out and saying the exact same thing.
First off, that's a crazy starter sentence. That's dual. Just slaps diners in the face at vegan restaurant, yelling, "If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding." Bro, this
based. A man dual wielding raw steak. He's dual wielding raw steak. Amazing. Wow. And then just slapping people with it. Peak.
man is standing on business, because coming up to a restaurant in any capacity, I don't care if it was a vegan restaurant, dual wielding steak is absolutely crazy, bro. His mugshot though. Nah, bro.
Yeah, his mugshot is just hungry. Yeah, there's like using steak and food as a weapon is questionable enough, but yeah, it is a thing. It is a thing that people do.
We for real, I'm gonna start a death stare series. If y'all want a death stare series, write in the comments below, okay?
Also, this is like crazy. So obviously you can see the stairs, right? You can see the steps, but like the difference here is like it looks like if she missteps once, her leg is down here, and that's what's the horrible part.
But this designers, what do y'all be thinking? Y'all just want people to like die. That's just what y'all want people to die. Because ain't no way y'all don't fill up these spaces. Bro, whoever did this is absolutely bogus.
What the somebody made their own kitchen sink. Somebody just like made a hole in there and built in their own kitchen sink. That's just their own kitchen sink. They just built that thing in there. And that's that. Okay.
do not care at all. This is a here damn sink. Y'all know when little kids be looking at you like, oh, my mom likes this stuff too. My mom gives me, you be like, you don't want to do it, but sometimes you kind of give it, like, here, damn. This is what that sink is. Here, damn, there's a sink for you. I guess you got to wash your hands.
Okay.
The 90s wasn't always safe. Y'all, if you...
What is that? What is that from a bed? What is that? What the fuck is that? Elaborate. What is this?
No, you know, women, y'all know pain. Y'all go through pregnancy. That's got to be #1 pain in the world, right? This is a strong 2, okay? If you had one of these as a kid growing up, you got battle wounds. You got scars. It's not like when you went outside, like, you know, when we did in the 90s as kids and scraped our knee. This was a different type of pain. This was like getting shot in war, bro. Like, bro, like I said, there's pregnancy, heartbreak. There's, you know, food not tasting good, bro.
That's probably worse than pregnancy. Remember that one clip of that dude saying, ever heard this man scream with no lungs? I think there's greater pain, actually.
But this got to be #2. I'm sorry. This hurts. This is like you were 50 Cent who got shot 9 times, but it's only 1 hit, bro. If you got hit by one of these, I need you to comment your experience in the comments. Because, bro, I got PTSD just looking at this. Bro, look at this oven knob. Like, who was on the oven temp?
That's a diabolical bird. Oven off. 120, 210, 300. Wait, is that an American? Wait, that's an American. That's not, like, Celsius. So that makes sense. But, like, that looks a bit horrible. And also, like, the number tagging looks a bit horrible, but that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm confused. I'm not an American numbers user.
Temperatures, like, for their job. You just 120 to 210, then you jump 90, then you jump 50 a couple times, then you jump another 8. Bro, this is just random. They didn't care. They weren't trying to label nothing. They were just like, guess what temperature you cooking at.
You know what?
Haim, sweet Haim. You are in a 1 million. You are 1 in 1 million?
You're one in a you are in a million. You 1 are in a million. You are one in a 1 million. You are one. Wait, you are 1 in a million. You could read this in multiple ways. All of them could be wrong or right. That's not good.
The hell does this say? What? You are in a 1 million. Huh? I'm ready to give up. So this sign says, y'all, follow traffic rules.
Follow traffic rules. Someone is waiting at home for you. Obey traffic rules. Okay, seems fine.
Waiting at home for you. Okay, cool, right? I get that. But my thing, this is a traffic sign, like a sign on the street when you're driving, or maybe even a sign when you're just walking by on the way to like the parking lot, right? But my thing is, bro, if you're driving past this, you think anyone can see those small, like, this to me says follow someone home. If I follow you home, it ain't stalking. What? Police!
True. I didn't even consider this. It might be saying follow someone home. It might. I didn't even consider that.
Dollar Tree or Dollar P? You know what I mean? I mean, if this was like Megan Thee Stallion's P, I'm like, what? Why would you say that?
Pause. Why would you even consider this? Hold up.
That's weird. I can't believe you just said that.
This is a sick Negro.
Remember when we used to skip class for a nap on the...
That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. That's a crazy clip.
The bathroom floor. What? Who did this? Y'all are what? And y'all by the toilets? What? This got to be a sin. This got to be a sin, bro. I would like.
So you're sleeping where all the people take a shit. Wow, cool, awesome, love to see it.
Like, my face would melt off. There's no way, bro. I never used to skip class, but if I did, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go sleep on the bathroom floor. Like, mom, if you see this, I've never skipped class before.
I won't hesitate.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Even I have done that, and I'm the golden child. Even I have done such a thing.
Bro, this is crazy. No one's ever... People do this? What? If you do this, you might as well hit up R. Kelly and tell him to pee on you. There's no other way around that. This is crazy. And they are napping. Like, napping together is supposed to be like an intimate... Napping together in a bathroom? Bro, y'all immediately thrown into prison. A dungeon, actually. And the one thing about naps is there's like different levels of naps. School naps and after school naps just hit.
Yeah, but that's a school nap. That's the school nap we're not talking about. Did you do this at school? No. I did know a guy, however, who slept behind a cupboard. And you just basically pull the curtain, right? You basically had like on the window side of the classroom, because we were on the lowest floor, right? Well, not the lowest floor, but like ground floor. And then like you had like the windows on the side. You could climb on top and then sit there, right? And the guy basically snuck behind the curtains, next to him the cupboard, curtains pulled back, and slept 2 hours straight. 2 hours straight. Crazy work. I tell you, crazy work. That was no problem here. You could just sleep.
Different because you are tired from playing sports, just waking up early in general, like blah blah blah, right? But y'all know when you get that good sleep, you get the lines on your face, you be drooling, you do one of these on the arm rest, like, and you wake up. Bro, you got drool and sleep lines from the bathroom floor? Huh? You might as well just take a straight shot of the T virus because you waking up like a Thriller zombie. Let me find out y'all did this. I don't care if it was 15, 20 years ago. The first meet and greet I do is all the subscribers who didn't do this, we're gonna jump the subscribers who did do this because ain't no way. Bro, there is dookie particles in the air. There's dookie on the floor. There's pee on there's whatever else came in on the shoes and whatnot. No way. No way. I just, nah. Shut your stupid.
Are all nerds as good as you?
So, yeah, to summarize, some of these were incredibly dumb. Not gonna lie. Some of these were incredibly dumb. I think overall, was there particularly one that was extra worse that I just didn't consider that was extra worse? I mean, the bathroom one is pretty nasty. The others, but the bathroom one is pretty nasty. Anyways, awesome. Like, comment, and subscribe.